Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Dynasty bringing you guys some information for the second season pass. Basically, it's what we know so far. There really hasn't been a lot of information released, but I'm going to try to cover all of it. And right quick, I'm going to go ahead and say it's been really stale with the news lately, guys, for Injustice and content. So I apologize for me on not uploading the past 2 days, but I will say that there will be constant uploads, hopefully from here on out, because I will be bringing back Dynasty versus Subs every Thursday and Saturday night at 8 o'clock Central Time. If it's not on the Thursday, it'll be on the Saturday. If it's not on the Saturday, it'll be on the Thursday. So, you know, it's pretty easy, guys, to get in contact with me. Just send me a message. You know, I have a full friends list, guys, and I got like 80 friend requests pending. So if I can't get back to you, don't take it, you know, personal to offense. I got a lot of friend requests and messages, guys. It's unreal. So I just want to say that I will be doing Dynasty versus Subs again. But now that's out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about what we were here to talk about. Season Pass 2 discussion. There's been a little, you know, hints here and there. There's been a lot of speculation on what and who's going to be inside the second Season Pass. Well, let's go with the speculation first. Now, the guy who first figured out the first Season Pass, you know, he figured out it was Lobo, Batgirl, Scorpion, and Zod. He did it like 2 weeks after the game came out, said that there was some coding inside the disc, and he ended up being right. And nobody really expected him to be right, but in time, he was right. And this guy apparently, he actually went out, and I made a video on this talking about how there is a second Season Pass already, I guess, on the disc, or I don't know how he found the information. He hacked the code, he said, and he found who the characters in the second Season Pass are. Of course, that being Red Hood, Martian Manhunter, Sub-Zero, and Power Girl. Now, this is where it gets kind of tricky because Ed Boon is on his Twitter time and time again said that there are no more bonus characters and there are no more Batman characters. So if that's said, that cancels out Red Hood and that cancels out Sub-Zero. Now, from a business standpoint, I can understand why Sub-Zero would be out of the game. I mean, the backlash has been unreal since Scorpion got put in, and nobody really was happy other than the few people like me who were really excited to use Scorpion. So the public backlash for having another Mortal Kombat or bonus character, I think that's really taken effect, and I doubt that we'll see another bonus character in Injustice. Now, for the Red Hood thing, like I said, he said that there are no more Batman characters. I don't know about that. I mean, I understand we have like 7 or 8 Batman characters, but I mean, it's Batman, you know. Red Hood is really in demand. He's one of the highest, you know, requested guys out there for DLC. So we'll see what, you know. Well, I don't have no idea about that, guys. So that's kind of the speculation. That's kind of been canceled out. The whole second Season Pass being leaked. That's kind of been under the, you know, that's not real. That's, you know, not legit. So that's all the speculation part. Now, the concrete evidence that we got is the end of the, whose trailer was it, guys? Was it Scorpion's trailer? I believe it was Scorpion's trailer. At the end of the trailer, you actually saw 4 or 5 seconds of Martian Manhunter. For no reason, it was kind of a teaser. It was at the end of the, you know, the video, kind of like you see at a movie theater at the end of the movie, after the credits. It was right after like the whole, you know, credit scene where it has like, oh, coming out soon or whatever. Boom, Martian Manhunter for 3 or 4 seconds, and it zooms into him. And if it's not Red Hood being the most requested, it has by far been Martian Manhunter. So I think that easily tells us that for sure we're getting Martian Manhunter. I mean, they put it in a trailer. Unless they're throwing us another curveball, guys. So the concrete evidence that we got so far is just, boom, Martian Manhunter. Now, when we're going to talk about more concrete evidence, we're going to talk about this unofficial voting character poll that Ed Boon has on his Twitter too. It consisted of Blue Beetle, Dr. Fate, Power Girl, Red Hood, Static Shock, Swamp Thing, and Zatanna. Now, as far as I know, he has not released the full information, but he has pretty much released just about every you know, tier of, how to explain this, he's basically come out and he's given us a picture that says like the percentages of how many people voted for that character, and there's like 2 characters, the main 2 characters, and I'll get into that right now. So Blue Beetle got 8.7%, Dr. Fate got 9.1%, Power Girl got 13.2%, and I'm doing this in alphabetical order. Swamp Thing got 14.9%, Static Shock got 16.8%, and then after that, you know, being more than 16.8% is Red Hood and Zatanna. I'm sorry, guys, this is confusing. I'm trying to do 2 things at once. But so everything I mentioned before you is actually from lowest to high, and the 3 leading guys are Red Hood, Zatanna, and Static Shock. Now, I could see this really getting put into to Injustice. I can see Static Shock in the game. I can see Zatanna in the game, and I can see Red Hood in the game. And this has really been always in the discussion for DLC characters. These three guys have always been in the discussion, either it be me, J-Roar, the guys who cover Injustice videos, and the fans, you guys. When we ask you who you want to see, you guys are always saying Static Shock, Zatanna, you know, Red Hood. For me, I've always been saying Swamp Thing. So the three leading guys are Static Shock, Red Hood, and Zatanna. And of course, he says that's unofficial. We don't know if they're going to use that at all for feedback, but I'm sure they will, just like they won't use Sub-Zero because of the public backlash. So, though it is unofficial, I really do think they are going to use these characters. Now, that leaves us with the top 3 characters. There are 4 characters per season pass, as we saw on the first season pass, excuse me, and the only female character that was listed on here is Power Girl. Of course, she was also the character that was apparently on the season pass that the dude hacked and went through the codex and stuff. So it's kind of weird, kind of a coincidence. If anything else, I personally think they'll throw in like Black Canary, but who knows? I don't know, guys. So that's kind of like a discussion to keep you up to date with the whole second season pass. There's really not a lot going around, but when there is, you know, I'll make a video letting you guys know. With everything coming out July 2nd, I'm sure we'll be seeing stuff around July, I don't know, guys, July 10th and mid-July. I'm sure we'll be seeing and hearing a lot more stuff about Injustice's second season pass. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to it. I know that we have a bunch of costumes coming out on July 2nd, including Man of Steel. We got General Zod, and that's about it, guys. So if you have any questions, let me know. Drop a like, leave a comment, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's kind of long, but hopefully I filled you in of what is going on in Injustice if you needed an update. And yeah, love you guys, and follow me on Twitter too. I'm doing a lot of giveaways and stuff like that too. So I'll see you guys later, and have a great day. Peace.